Before we start, tell me where you're watching from in the comments. Let's light up the map. Hi, I'm Dr. Tony Hampton, your metabolic health doc, and today I'm inviting you into a simple 90-day metabolic makeover. It's practical, repeatable, and yes, carnivore is optional. Quick story. I wanted LASIK for years but hesitated. Contacts felt safe until I realized one day of well-managed risk beats thousands of days of daily risk from sticking lenses in my eyes. That flipped a switch. One focused day can beat years of drift. Metabolic health is the same. Give me 90 days and I'll help you retrain hormones, quiet cravings, and feel in control without shame, perfectionism, or superhero genetics. You don't chase calories. We train hormones like insulin, leptin, ghrelin, and cortisol. Because sugar, refined flour, and constant snacking spike insulin and scramble appetite signals. Lower the spikes, support sleep, stress, and electrolytes, and your physiology starts working for you. Satiety isn't a personality trait, it's a hormone story. Safety note, if you take insulin, a sulfonylurea, or blood pressure meds, loop in your clinician. Improvements can come fast and dosages may need adjustment. 3 phases, 12 weeks, we will stabilize, fat-adapt, personalize. 1 week at a time so you always know what to do. Carnivore can be the destination, not necessarily the starting line. From day one, there's a few non-negotiables. No sugar, no flour, no seed oils. Use the bulk of fats, butter, olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, or animal fats like beef tallow or lard. Anchor every meal with protein 2 to 3 times a day and stop grazing. Salt your food to taste, a touch more if you're low carb or keto. Hydrate earlier in the day. Avoid large fluids 2 to 3 hours before bed so your midnight marathon is REM sleep, not bathroom sprints. Aim for about 7.5 hours of sleep. Walk most days. Strength train twice a week. All right, let's go week by week. Starting with week 1. That's your kitchen reset. If the food spikes insulin or hides behind ultra-processed packaging, it can't live in your house. And if you're not new to my channel, you've heard me say before, if it's in your house, it's in your mouth. Stock real food, eggs, beef, poultry, fish, bulk of fats, unsweetened Greek yogurt if tolerated. Your plate should include enough protein to fill you up. Optional, non-starchy vegetables, enough fat to be satisfied. Track your waist at the belly button. Morning weight, blood pressure if you have a cough, plus energy and your cravings on a scale of 1 to 10. Now we're entering week 2. In the snack era. Move to 2 or 3 meals, no calories between. Black coffee or tea is fine. If hunger hits between meals, you probably underate protein or salt at the last meal, or your sleep was off. Adjust the inputs so your hormones relearn trust. Week 3. Protect your evenings. Finish your last meal at least 3 hours before bed. Dim the lights. Park the phone in another room. Take a 10-minute walk after dinner. You'll see it in your morning glucose, your cravings, and your mood. Week 4. Install stress breaks. 5 minutes of breath work daily. Morning sunlight to anchor your clock. A quick worry list before dinner. That dumps what's in your head and puts it on paper, and you choose one action for tomorrow. By the end of week 4, spikes are down and meals feel steadier. Phase 2 are weeks 5 through 8, which is the fat adaptation phase. Tighten carbs and simplify meals so your body runs on fat fuel. Most do best at 20 to 30 total grams per day of carbs. If you're very active, maybe less than 50 total carbs will work. Keep protein robust. Roughly 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram of ideal body weight. That's often 30 to 50 grams per meal. Use fat as a lever, enough to feel satisfied, then stop. Most days aim for 2 solid meals in an 8 to 10 hour window. Keep your electrolytes up, salt your food. Consider magnesium glycinate at night if cramps or sleep are rough. Week number 5. Tighten carbs and kill decision fatigue with a simple rotation. Eggs and bacon, burger patties with butter, salmon with avocado, steak and eggs, chicken thighs with olive oil. If dairy agrees with you, maybe some plain Greek yogurt is a handy protein tool. Week 6. Land a time. Land a time-restricted eating window that feels easy, maybe an 8 to 10 hour window. You don't have to be a hero here. We're not trying to win the fasting Olympics. We're trying to win your Tuesday. Week number 7. Practice satiety skills. Start with protein. Eat slower. Mid-meal, ask yourself, am I still hungry or just chasing taste? It's okay to leave a bite or two. Week number 8. Check your dashboard. Compared to week 1, your waist, weight trend, blood pressure, energy, cravings. If you drew baseline labs, consider repeating fasting glucose, A1C, triglyceride to HDL ratio, fasting insulin, and maybe a high-sensitive C-reactive protein. Celebrate non-scale wins, looser clothes, quieter cravings, steadier mood. Halftime. If this helps, tap like and subscribe so more people find it. Now we're at phase 3, which is weeks 9 through 12, which is the personalization stage. Choose a lane you can live in. Some will glide into carnivore. Others will thrive ketovore. Mostly animal-based with a small plant cameo. Others will be happiest on a low-carb Mediterranean pattern. All can deliver metabolic peace if you keep the rules that matter. Carnivore is maximum simplicity or elimination. Ruminant meats, fish, eggs, butter or tallow, salt, coffee or tea if desired. Ketovore is 90% animal foods with low sugar plants as tolerated. Berries, olives, avocado, leafy greens. Low-carb Mediterranean is protein forward with extra virgin olive oil, fish, eggs, meat, olives. Above ground veggies, and a modest amount of nuts that don't become a busy hand food. Week number 9. Pick your lane and remove friction. Shop, prep, and calendar meals. Decision fatigue is a metabolic tax. Cancel it. Week 10. Add one recovery skill. 10-minute post-meal walk. A brief cold rinse finish in the shower. Or truly mindful screen-free meals. Recovery tells your nervous system it's safe. Safety quiets cravings. Week 11. Build social armor. Restaurants and travel get easy when you lead with protein. Swap fries for extra eggs or a side you'll actually eat. Sparkling water with lime looks like a drink and keeps you unplanned. If someone pushes food, say, I don't do that anymore. Week number 12. Reassess and set your next 90. Measure waist and blood pressure. How about energy, sleep, and mood? If you're very low carb or carnivore, ask your clinician about a cystatin C as a kidney marker. It can be more informative than creatinine in high protein or muscular folks. If your numbers and how you feel are trending right, keep your lane. And if you want to test reintroductions, go slowly and strategically. If something wakes up cravings, joints, or skin, step back to what worked. Here are some common speed bumps. I'm hungry between meals, you may say. Increase protein at meals, salt your food, and check sleep. Constipated? More salt. Hydrate early, add a short post-meal walk. Consider magnesium glycinate at night. Keto flu? Add sodium, some potassium-rich broth, and give it a week or two. My LDL went up, you may say. Look at the whole picture. Triglycerides to HDL ratio, LDL particle sizes, high-sensitive C-reactive protein, A1C, and basically how you feel. Your workouts dipped a little. Keep protein solid, mind electrolytes, and place a small amount of carbs around training if needed, without opening an all-out snack bar. Now let's zoom out with a doctor's lens. People don't fail diets. Diets fail people when they ignore root causes. We're not just pulling the nutrition lever. We're using my nest and rope framework. Nutrition, exercise, less stress, more sleep. Avoiding organisms and pollutants that harm us, protecting our emotions and making sure our life experiences serve us. Food matters immensely, but the nervous system that eats the food matters too. When you sleep better, salt adequately, move your body, and avoid ultra-processed foods. Insulin quiets, leptin whispers, ghrelin chills, and you feel sane around food. Back to LASIK. One day of focused courage beat years of daily risk. Likewise, 90 days of focused change can beat years of slow metabolic decline. You don't have to jump to carnivore on day 1, though you may love it later. Start with the kitchen reset today. 2 or 3 protein-anchored meals, no snacks, bulk of fats, salt, walk, sleep, breathe. Give your body the safety it's been asking for, and it will reward you. And if you're in, type "I'm in the comments and name your starting lane: Carnivore, Ketovore, or Low-Carb Mediterranean. And share your biggest week 1 win. Tap like and subscribe if this served you. And share it with someone who needs to reset. You deserve to feel great in your body. Let's make the next 90 days the most metabolically meaningful days of your year. I'm Dr. Tony Hampton, and I'll see you in the next video.